is the assistant or the head of the Samara city is in the conversation. Thanks very much for coming here today, and it is in a waiting of Cosmodrome introduction into the work or work launch or development of the site of the Cosmodrome. I will be telling about this, and some of those things will happen a bit further on. When it was the 50th anniversary of Cosmos flight into the cosmos, it was the symbols that was the Samara, the rockets, Volga. It is pretty well known, and it is something that makes awareness about what it is connected with, which are the ones that have just been told. It is the Kuibyshev, and it is the presenting and welcome Samara Cosmos 50 years. It is shown from Cosmos. It is in the internet shown how it was, and it is the tradition, and it was just used and kind of combined, joined with the Crimea status change into being a federal part of Russian Federation. The TV station or TV channel VGTRK has made an arrangement of the youth auction that is planning to repeat the experience of this 50 years, to make meaning of us having such experience and history. It is Samara Cosmos 55. It is Cosmos 2016, and also Samara 2018, and even the sport arena is called Cosmos 2018. We expected having the participants, and it's even taken into account our expectation, we needed a certain number of participants going up to 2,000. Pretty much for somebody taking part in such an auction may mean something. Let's remember making or having such history and experience, 55 years of cosmonaut Kononenko, who done such things for us, having such mindset makes us do the auction and the traveling to the various different parts, such as Baikonur Cosmodrome. There are different institutions and bodies, educational bodies, pedagogical, technical, unified, GAO, Gosuniversitet, College of Service, Culinary Service, Volga Region College, Volga Region University, Volga Region Educational Body. It is all to do about the awareness that's made by the student organizations. Russia's Union of Youth is to do with it, and you may be getting involved through it into the auction when this event is to be held. the thing that is to be set for is the Sputnik going flying just over the city, and this is something that will be attract from the place at the place, making it somehow made sure that it is over there flying over where there is the event held. I think that this will turn out being or having it made or having it said that we're getting prepared for it. Such an auction is a grand thing, taking into account that it is land and cosmos that we have there, unified or connected somehow how it is in the framework of this auction. And there will be youth there will be DJs there, there will be go through onto the festival and holiday and celebration. Let's see those educational bodies, and what is it to do about the time that is or when it is. It's a grandiose event. We'll have many events. Well, firstly, it's the 4th of April. On the basis of our Cosmic University, we're going to have a conference dispute. We're going to be talking with the guys who were the participants of the star troops. So we brought several groups, 4 groups of kids onto the Stadion Baikonur. They were the winners of the Olympiads for different thematics, which is the mathematics and physics and some others. They tell a lot about this, and there were many kids in different times. They were in Zgao at 4th of April telling about spreading awareness about the cosmos, well, about also people who will be studying in such universities and higher educational bodies. Also another event we're going to have, which is Culture House of Litvinova. We're going to be having the holiday or celebrating or festival conference with the sciences students, pupils, and higher school students, meaning to go far or maybe kind of a bit go from the festival and festivals and holidays, but also find such things as prof-orientation and science. And this is the interest of the state or the city, and it seems to be very logical, and it's a good response. Is it in some way being working? It isn't existing in some view of it. We used to have the mathematical school, former school 135. So there are such events that make. Oh yes, we do have those colleges which are having the events, or which have the events, the conferences to go also with the air flights. we're going to be having the conferences and guys going to Moscow. They have regional stages. So I heard you actually making the capsule to keep doing this. Yes, we do have the Day of Cosmonautics on the 12th of April, and we decided with the administration that it has to be, or is to be filled in with the events from the early morning up till the evening. Well, we will be having such a big, a youth crowd, kind of cool party, and there will be a festival near the rocket. There will be sport events, there will be choir, and there will be flash mob, there will be also models, people coming from different clubs who to do with the avia modeling. So it is to do about making people to come to the rocket and make them see how it is and what it is. There will be interesting, there will be such an auction. It is about the ancestors, that is something to go with it. We have the 2016, the 2016, we may kind of make such a reversal or a rehearsal of the 61st, kind of the second time, 2016 or 61st the second time, and this is to be kind of like a peace topic on the ground to go with the anniversary of the Sputnik flying over the Earth in the 61st. We have the events such as Cosmic Cluster. We have such facilities to be including the Progress and Metallurg, and these are the places where such alloys are made. Such alloys are made, and we're kind of doing this to make them thank them or be thankful for them doing this. It is the memory board that we also plan or will be actually doing, or what we are to do during the course of the event, to make everyone come there to take part in the event, to have a look at your kids or someone's kids as participants of such events, and to know how it is in somewhere about this topic. Well, shall I kind of to make it summed up or finished or finalized somehow? What is it about the memorials to some certain people? There are some unique people, and there are many things that generate the memory of them, and taking into account the initiatives to find certain resolutions or solutions to be keeping this. Well, so isn't it the next anniversary, but maybe it is a bit earlier too? Yes, so it is also to make it about, yes, the construction. Thanks. I am wishing all good for you and congratulating you on such a great day. Thanks very much. We have something to be proud of. We have a radio version of this program on Gubernia radio on at 21 Corona